So I think I'll go ahead and just start on something new. Okay, so I'm just gonna start doing some loose sketching and see what happens. It's actually something I've been trying out a lot lately. Just throwing down some loose gesturally, like stippling lines, or not lines, but textures. I'm doing some color picking. Creating an atmosphere, character. Trying to get some contrast going. Staying loose and gesturally. And I already see something happening. Like I'll show you guys. Like around here, see some kind of head, some kind of shoulder or whatever. Just drawing basically like the contours of what I see. Somebody, I don't know, sitting down, kneeling or something. I don't know if you guys see that. That's what I saw though. Or a different direction. Could be some kind of creature or whatever. So let's play around with this some more and see what happens. Zoom out a little bit. I'm just looking at it as I go. Taking little peeks here and there to see if anything emerges from it. Kind of see something like going on over here. I don't know. If you guys see anything, let me know. Like, tell me, tell me what you're seeing. You know, see like some kind of the motion of some kind of character with their arm, swaying this way. Yeah, that's like a leg, and then they got another leg down here. Something like that. See a caterpillar? Right here. Perhaps. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of see that too. Also see like some guy over here. Kind of like stretching forward or something. Coming out of something over here. It's okay. It's okay if you don't see something right away. I mean, that's what this is all about. You know, it's about the process. You know. You know, generally I probably won't see anything right away either. So it's all about the process. You know, just keep on playing with it. Um, you know, and just see what happens. Could throw stuff on top of stuff. You know. Sketch Club's being a little glitchy on me tonight. I'm kind of out of it too tonight, so yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah. A lot of this is just getting your creative juices flowing. Really, it's really just getting kind of getting loosened up before you're actually drawing something. So if nothing if nothing happens right away, you know, try again. Just let it you know just let it come to you. Well, thanks for pointing out the square. Um, right, we're trying to look for like characters and creatures and stuff like that. I mean, a square can be like really anywhere or anything. Like the character sketches that I did, I actually came up with some cool characters myself. I saw some other cool characters too that people came up with. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, all this is for is just to open up your imagination, get your creative juices flowing, and um, try not to be really stuck on any one idea. A lot of times you can see something just emerge out of just a couple of blotches that you lay down. You know, you throw some stuff down and then bam, you know, you see like a face and some arms, something. You know, like that guy right there. Like I see a lot of potential in him. Kind of looks like a bounty hunter, like kind of like Boba Fett or something. um, got like a jetpack in a way. I mean, you can even do creatures. They don't have to be. They don't have to be people. Just think of a just think of like a normal animal, and you know, I don't know, like a rhinoceros, like a rhino or a lion or something like that. You know, just think of normal animals, and then try to create your own out of that. Combine it with things. You know, try to even have like some little guy on top of them, riding on top. You know, like he's manning the beast. Something like that. Let's see. Some kind of rancor like looking dude, like say like from Star Wars or whatever. And you can show the size difference. There's a little dude down here. Let's go ahead and narrow these down. Kind of like, I don't know, like dinosaur looking thing. What I see. Little spikes going down his tail or whatever. Another little character right there. Like be like a I don't know, assassin or whatever. And just because these look like something doesn't necessarily mean they have to that that's the final. Like doesn't mean they have to turn out like that. It's just a basis to work off of, you know. Nothing's like concrete or whatever. Yeah, glad to hear, Nightmare. Let's give a lot more like variety. Let's probably do some more creatures or whatever. Kind of looks like I don't know. Instantly, it just looked like a horse or something on its hind legs or something. I don't know. Well, you can really develop a story from these kind of things. All right, see you later, Snake. kind of like I don't know, like a two-headed horse or something. Maybe like a Pegasus or something. I don't know. This guy was cool. I think accidentally I had some kind of like rhino horn or something coming off of the top of his head. It could be a nice little hybrid. Yeah, or yeah, it could be a unicorn too. You know, wherever your imagination takes it. This guy instantly looks like a kind of like an insect. I love doing these, man, because I mean you can generate so many awesome. I mean, as you can see, just a few blotches. You're throwing down a few blotches here and there. Um, you know, a lot of times something just pops, just comes from it. It's kind of like some kind of insect. I don't know, warrior or something. I see like the insectness right here, like antennas or whatever, kind of like an ant. And I designed some ant warriors at one time, um, which actually came from nothing but doodles. And I was like, man, that looks like an ant. And cool, it looks like an ant warrior. All right, so let's make it an ant warrior. So I mean, it's just really cool how the stuff just emerges, or it can look, yeah, whatever it looks like to you. If it looks like a dragon, then yeah, it could be a dragon. Um, it's whatever. It's however you see it. You know, I see it as an insect warrior. Could just be because I'm stuck on insect warriors because I love stuff like that, like hybrid things. But yeah, could be a dragon, could be a hybrid dragon warrior, something like that. Just kind of, I'm telling you, man, just from a few strokes, it's just crazy. Just find a good texture brush. It don't even have to be this one that I'm using, but I love using this one, and I've actually started using it a lot more. Um, it can be anything. You can try just different, anything that's got a bunch of ripples or edges, just a lot of randomness. Um, you know, just try. And you can come out with all kinds of different effects that can lead to really interesting designs, man. Yeah, well, we can do something with this. combining like texture here. Kind of looks like, I don't know, some kind of amphibian looking dude or whatever. Something like from Star Wars. Kind of looks like Jar Jar Binks, man. I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what he's doing on my canvas. Get off my canvas, dude. Yeah, let's try a different texture brush. The sponge one's got some cool effects, man. Generally. Yeah, see, I'm already seeing something. Yeah, see some guy looking up. He's got some real heavy armor on, carrying some kind of some big futuristic gun or something. Yeah, guys, if you haven't yet, I would encourage you to look at the group challenge that's going on in the breakthrough group. You'll see there's a lot of different character sketches in there that you can pick from if you want to join the challenge. It's just doing stuff like this and taking a character. Also, I encourage you to do this too. Try to create your own thing. Let's try a completely different texture brush here. Let's see what happens here, man. Sweet. Yeah, I'm actually doing a couple of them. I got two of them that I'm working on. I'm working on the number 5 one that I sketched out. Yeah, I can add this. I can add all these. You guys can play, so you guys can play around with um, for yourself. So let's see what happens here. That might be a little bit too much. Let's go and clear that out. Let's see. Let's try this one. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, not really liking that one. So you just got to find what works for you. Let's try this. Generally, if it's too separated or whatever, just lower the spacing, bring the spacing back down. And whenever you're doing it, lower the opacity. There we go. Try to lower this now. Try to, whenever you're drawing these, whenever you're laying these down, try to change the poses up so they're not looking all the same, and try to add some different values so you can get a different look. Well, let me, yeah, I guess I could try the text. I don't know. I don't see anything really. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything crazy happening with the text. Yeah, I'm not really liking it. It's a good suggestion though. Never thought of it. Do WNMs. Okay. Eh, no, I'm not. It's not working for me. You guys can feel free to try it if you want. You guys can, you know, if you want to, go ahead. This is not. It's not preference for me. I'm not really digging it. uh, let's see. Try this one right here. Yeah, on a lot of these, you might have to like lower the size and opacity and stuff to get it, just to your preference. I keep on forgetting that the freaking transform tool is up there. All right, so let's do one more, and then we'll pick one of these and we'll start working on it further. Let's try this one. Oh, this got some craziness in it. We might get something cool out of this. Let's go ahead and merge this down. Lower the opacity. Let's lower the size too. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's some kind of like it's like some kind of like I don't know, Hobbit or something, or a dwarf, something like that. Yeah, we'll go ahead with that. Yeah, or a hooded lady. Okay, so let me go and number these. And make them a little bit darker. All right. So here's our choices. And let me go and mark them. So we got one, we got two, three, four, five, six, seven, big eight, big nine, 10, 11. A lot of cool characters here, man. I can see some amazing stuff coming out of these. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, so out of 18, you know what I thought about doing also? I thought about like posting these up also and having people like pick one for me to do a full render sketch on. Like just have people like pick a number and then see what it tallies up to. Um, just to show just to show what this is capable of. Take it from a basic sketch like this and then do a full take it through the steps, show the work in progress. So I thought about doing that too, just posting up one of these and having people select like a random number for me to sketch one of them. All right, so everybody's leaning towards 13. It looks like. Or wait, that's all nightmare. Okay, wait a second, it's getting too crazy. All right, let's okay, devil dog. What's your pick? You said number 9. All right, let's go down the road because it gets too crazy when everybody's just throwing out numbers. Um, devil dog said number 9. Falcon. Which one do you like? Hello, anybody? Can you guys still hear me? Falcon, are you there? All right. Well, devil dog said number 9. Falcon, we're not getting a response from. Okay, Fleur. What's your number, Fleur? Okay, Fleur likes 14. All right. So we got number 9, we got 14, and then Jane. Yeah, we got like two 13s, two 9s, and two 16s. So that's where everybody's leaning towards. Um, okay, Jane, what's yours? 13. Yeah, Nightmare. Yeah, Jane's got 13. Nightmare. Poppy's Surge. Um, 13. See a lot of 13s, man. Um, let's just do 13. Let's just do 13. So see a lot of people leaning towards 13. Let's just do that so we can move along. All right. So let's grab 13. All right. Copy that and paste it. Oops. Paste it. Alright, so we got 13. Alright, so now we're just going to play with it a little bit more. Grab my go-to brush. So start adding values. Start breaking up some contrast. Kind of blocking in some things here. Now this ain't going like the direction that you see it going or that you saw it, then that's okay. I can post it up in the group section, and you can download it and do whatever you want to with it. So for me, I don't know, I kind of saw like a horse or something going on here. You might have to do if you're not familiar with I mean, if you see the same thing, you're not familiar with horses, you might have to do some reference how a horse looks or whatever you see emerging from this. Saw a dino with the saddle. That's cool. That's definitely something different. Yeah, we can actually go with that. Let's go ahead and move it up. Working on the Move them back actually. Probably bring this space back in. All right, let's go ahead and I'm gonna start working on the the anatomy, or yeah, the anatomy of this thing, like construct some lines. Probably want to do that too, just so you don't so you don't get lost in the values, because the values can get very muddy, which can get kind of confusing. Let's go ahead and start kind of roughing out the yeah, I like the Red Riding Hood idea. I don't know about the Barney, but I do like the Red Riding Hood idea. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to bring the creature's head back some, so it's not like he's looking out of the image. But it's all a matter of preference, like whatever you want to do with it. I'm just going to go and start throwing in some values. Can you guys hear me? I'm sorry, I think I crashed. All right. I'm not really liking the pose on this thing. It's too static for me. Personally. Still not liking it. Well, I'm gonna take this in a different direction. That way I can put more focus on her and the character. Yeah, I mean, I can see it happening. It's all a matter of, like, I'm sure you guys can see it too, but like in your head and everything, it's all a matter of just trying to get it out on canvas. You know, like if I like actually sat down with this and messed around with it, then yeah. So if I wasn't on the time crunch, but yeah, I can definitely see this. I can definitely see this taking shape. Um, might work on it a little bit further. I wasn't liking that pose, and that's the thing, guys. You can take it from a rough sketch and just do whatever you want to with it. You don't have to generally follow the guidelines of that sketch. Um, so yeah, so that's pretty much about it for tonight, guys. As far as the lesson goes, the evening with. Um, you guys are more than welcome to stick around. I'll be on just a little bit longer. I'm actually going to try to work on this one a little bit further. I'm just going to add some values, or add some values and lighting and all that stuff.